first down. It is a run. It's Jabari Small, the sophomore to Memphis. First pass, Bayless Jones Jr. on the outside. They love getting him the ball. 50% or better, both of them. And that's going nowhere. First down here, wouldn't you say?
Very much.
Out of the backfield, Jabari Small, and he is very close.
Guys leaving into the portal. He's got them together now, and the offensive culture is being established.
This is Small, and he is wrestled back. Will Anderson Jr.
Running it between the tackles is going to be very difficult.
3rd and 1, Hendon Hooker pops it over the top for Small down the sideline. This is incomplete.
But that was a great job by Hooker bringing the defender in.
Long ball down the sideline from Hooker, and he's got it to Cedric Tillman. For Tennessee, 1st and 10 from the 11. Hooker, end zone, incomplete for Fant, the tight end. The rare long ball hit this year for Tennessee, as this is Tyon Evans back from the ankle injury. Hendon Hooker down the middle for a touchdown, Tennessee.
I love that. Absolutely love that story.
I mean, just with all of the scouting services and have his talents come out in the SEC, just a fantastic story for Tennessee as a flag comes in on the run from Tyon Evans. First door was closed. Hendon Hooker chased by Anderson, who got the first hit. Yeah, no value in a deep ball.
Block unit.
Small in motion. This is Small, and Anderson again. Skolish's offensive coordinator said he is even tougher than I ever expected when we first got him. This down the middle is right on target, and a big breakaway for Tennessee's touchdown. Loud in that end zone, Hendon Hooker.
Really good job being decisive when he runs.
On the ground, Tennessee and Tyon Evans.
Done a great job between the tackles here.
Trying to get to the outside. That is stood up and dropped. High throw from Hooker.
He expects you to match his intensity, his work ethic, and his preparation. Everybody loves the Terminator on this team, guys.
About age-wise, Greg, I'm sorry. On a 2nd down run. And they get there. Has a false start as well in the game. 1st and 15. Off the low snap, Javonte Payton, who had the touchdown.
Just knowing how explosive and potent that Alabama offense is.
Another whistle. Another whistle pre-snap. Down the middle, a strike from Hendon Hooker to Cedric Tillman, and it's 0 for their last 2 on 3rd down, and this is a big one. Floated to the sideline, incomplete, and here comes the crowd. But some at home as well.
All you want if you're Tennessee is a chance. Well, you have one now with 30 minutes to play.
We're talking right around 1.5 yards a carry for Tennessee in the ball game so far. Hendon Hooker to run. He got hit initially by Harris, and Anderson doused him.
Plays so hard every day.
And down goes Hendon Hooker. Third and forever. Hooker goes the short way for Tillman, and not a whole lot there. And first down, Hendon Hooker. Quick throw and incomplete.
Another sudden change opportunity.
Big run for Tyon Evans. That
give him a run pass option.
There it is. Hooker on the move to his right. Hooker throws it, and that's incomplete. See some NFL in that as well, the trust of a quarterback, Hendon Hooker.
To the relationship they've been able to cultivate this year.
Hooker gets out of the pocket, and he spins through a would-be tackle. Anderson wants the ball. Hooker's got the leg drive.
keeping his legs driving and picking up the first down.
To throw this time on a comeback.
Football, him and Kayvon Thibodeau. Got to keep him honest with his pass rush.
They go fast. Hendon Hooker trying to move the legs, and this is going to be about 1.5 yards short.
Tess.
Throwing hands. First down, Tennessee in a humongous drive.
This is such a great playmaker with the ball in his hands.
Hendon Hooker over the top. Tillman down the sideline. Tennessee comes right back.
This offense with the vertical speed.
Now Tennessee and Will Anderson. Second and 9. Hendon Hooker down the middle for Tillman.
In some really tight windows against Alabama's defense.
Tillman again for the transfer from Blacksburg. Short set again, and this is stopped. With the offensive line troubles they've had, he almost has to. Anderson's coming again. Forced Hooker out of the pocket, and Hendon Hooker with a long step.
He loves to get after the passer.
Down the sideline and incomplete. See if they give him the option to run. You see Anderson, look at his chops. Hooker throws it right to Alabama. Picked off by Armour Davis down the sideline.
Wins there for the Crimson Tide, both offensively and defensively.
Jabari Small drops it. That was close to a backward pass. Every morning, coffee, Weather Channel.
And Little Debbie cookies.
Yeah, that's right. Hendon Hooker climbing the pocket. Uncorks a deep ball into double coverage. Tennessee 2 for 11 on third down. Quick hitter, Velus Jones Jr., and he doesn't have nearly the space. Fourth down. Anderson. And down he goes.
Expects the opponent. I mean, that is a difficult thing to measure, and my goodness, does he have it.
Bryce, you can't always just run the ball because it's always going to be there. You have to learn how to be a passer, and so now it's so interesting. He shows up at Alabama, and people are saying
it's a joy to watch, and he's a joy to cover. I mean, there's a lot of guys that you come across in this industry, and you get to meet a lot of really cool people, and well, he knows where his protection is weak.
Did you want to acknowledge your weaknesses?
On it is a list with no credibility.
You could argue that Will Anderson should be on the list too. There he is again.